Part 2 of the inputting training video continues where Part 1 left off. Please ensure you have viewed Part 1 before viewing this video. There are some transactions that require further information and a pop-up will appear requesting this information. In this example, wages are being paid. The net amount of wages is entered, the amount you pay the employee. Note that VAT defaults are not applicable, as VAT cannot be claimed on wages. When you click OK, a pop-up box appears. The pop-up box requests the total amount of national insurance and the total amount of income tax. If you have several employees, you can leave this blank and complete it once a month with your payroll summary by entering a nil transaction. Another example of a pop-up that requests more information is if you are in the construction industry scheme. This is where tax may be deducted at source. In the Add transaction, you enter the total amount you receive or pay out, not the invoice value. When you press OK, the pop-up will ask you to put in the total amount of the invoice value and consequently work out the CIS tax deducted at source. If you experience retentions, contact the accountant and he will talk you through the process. There are other features built in that try to limit input mistakes. In this example, we will overwrite the VAT, but in doing so put the decimal point in the wrong place. When you click OK, a warning informs you there is discrepancy between the amount of VAT entered and the automated amount, giving you the option to say no and adjust the VAT, or yes if there is a valid reason. For example, the purchase was a mixture of VATable and zero-rated goods. Another feature helps if the wrong date is input. In this example, the year is 2012, and when you click OK, you get a warning. The warning feature pops up if the date is more than 1 year from the date you input. If you forget to click the Paying In or Paying Out account, a pop-up will warn you that this action must be completed. There is also a bulk add function which enables large volumes of data to be entered quickly. You should ensure the right account is selected before clicking Bulk Add. Bulk Add works like a spreadsheet. The shortcut for choosing the activity is the unique first 2 letters, and you can move from cell to cell by using the tab function or the mouse. The activity description is shown at the bottom of the page. Do remember that the data is not saved until you submit the page, so avoid timeouts and submit batches of the data regularly, perhaps every 20 lines or so. When a pop-up asks for further information, such as wages, you will see the information from the pop-up is visible until you save the data. You'll also note that money into the account is green, while money out of the account is pink. The requires checking facility will only work on add transaction, or you can edit a bulk add transaction and then tick the requires checking facility if needed. There are other training videos showing how to set up for the first time, run reports, prepare a year-end and invoicing. There is also detailed help text available in the software.